Welcome to the very first episode of the Anime Villains Podcast. I am here, Donovan, aka Donatella. Follow me on, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And you are my
Man,
co-host here.
your boy Joseph, man. You call me Joe.
Hey,
You can follow me on IG at ambitious. Was that AM3 ishes?
there'll be a. I'll
Oh
put the
god.
link in the description so you can see that. So let's start with something simple, man. What's your favorite anime? Do you got like a top three at least or one? You know, or you can say what's your first one that you started on.
When I start, actually, compliments to my co-host. He put me on Naruto, man. Naruto started it all for me.
Yeah.
First show I ever seen, first show I ever fell in love with, and that started it all. It was it. It was over with after that.
Some people will say it's like kind of split decision of people saying that's like a good and kind of bad first show to start on. Because the length for bad, some people say, oh, that's too long. But
If you
the
can't handle the length, you ain't ready.
pause,
Can't handle the
but
no pause.
but yeah, that is fact. But the on the flip side though, Naruto is good from the jump. Like the first few episodes is already you already locked in, dialed in. So yeah. So what's your favorite though? Since that was your first,
Yeah.
what's your favorite? Do you got a favorite?
Favorite? To be honest, my favorite is kind of controversial. I would say
That's so.
IQ is my favorite show of
Oh,
all
I didn't
time.
know that. I didn't even know that. Okay. How wait,
Yeah,
how long that's been your favorite?
IQ. I ain't gonna, it's been my favorite for a long time, for a minute.
Really?
And I rewatched it probably 3 times.
That's crazy. Have you watched the new movie? I think it came out like this year or
Nah,
last year.
I think I did watch the movie. Yeah, I did watch the movie. I
It's like
watched it
a
in theaters, bro.
it's real. It's like a new
Yeah,
one. They play what do they call it? Nekamo, like the red
Nekama.
team.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. You watched that one?
Yep.
I watched that one. The plane fire, bro.
That
I
was
didn't even know
pressure.
that. That's crazy. I don't think people would be like upset about that pick. I'm not mad about because like your favorite. I didn't say like what's the best anime you think you watch. What's your favorite?
Yeah,
So it got a whole bunch of
that's my
personal.
favorite, personal favorite for sure.
That's
What's yours, man?
man, like maybe just Naruto, man. I know it's probably cliche answer, but dude, like Naruto just got a special place in my heart. Like Sasuke is probably hands down my favorite side character of all time. Like, oh, well, not side character in general. I don't think it could be top, man. From him early Naruto, huh?
Favorite character?
Yeah, a lot of people got Naruto Sasuke favorite character. From him, he got everything you need. He was a good antagonist, and him getting stronger. Him on his demon time arc. At first, with early Naruto, he was kind of not trying to be cool with them, but they became close. But then he left and was becoming a terrorist, essentially. Then he came back and how they became bros at the end. And then and even in Boruto, now he realized what mistakes he did in the past, and he's not that same person no more. Sasuke is just a
Seen
go.
Boruto, so I don't know how he is in Boruto yet.
He just
I
more
need.
like because after Naruto ended, you remember like they did a little big fight. I think he left for a little bit, to help like find himself or whatever, and then he came back. Yeah, I think he came back because Naruto left. That was in one of the movies. I think it's called But the Last. So he came back to hold it down. I think they call him like the Shadow Hokage. Yeah, that's his nickname. Cause like
Oh,
whenever
okay, that's
Naruto gone, he holds it down. So like he be still gone a lot. That's kind of like a still bad thing with his character because he like a bad dad because he be always gone, but he still like like he. I like because he know what he did in the past and try to help out other people and so Boruto and try to teach him. That's the whole thing. But yeah, but Naruto's just hold a special place in my heart, bro. The fights, like I'm a big character like driven person for a
that's
story, and they got the best. I don't care what you say. They got One Piece may have more characters because it's just so massive, and it's like what 2K episodes, but Naruto just it's so many iconic characters that people love. Itachi,
pain. Oh,
Pain,
pain, bro. Oh my,
Itachi, Naruto,
ain't go stupid.
Sasuke,
Ain't go
Kakashi.
stupid. Yeah,
Madara, Obito. You can just keep going on and on with the
facts.
list. Like that's me personally. I'm character driven a lot. So like you got a lot of cool characters I fuck with, different aspects. It's just fire. The fight, the story. It got one of the best fights anime. But yeah, Naruto easier. But my sports one is Haikyuu. I agree with that. Haikyuu is very good. But recently, Blue Lock been slowly but surely for me creeping up on it. Like,
Block is catching that? That's crazy.
look,
I ain't
look,
gonna
look,
lie.
okay,
I
but
don't know.
I'm gonna
I
say the
don't know, bro.
I'm gonna say the manga only though, because the anime, I ain't gonna lie, they have been selling with the animation. Like the first season was okay animation, like it was passable, but the second season was ass. Besides the last episode, so anime I'm not counting that, but the manga is fire. Like usually, but the art go crazy. Like the art is like look like it's slowly passing up. But Haikyuu is they're both different in different ways.
Block is fire. Block is fire. I like
Yeah,
the show setup. How the basically the worst player in the whole camp ends up becoming damn near the best striker,
yep,
and it's not like real fast, and it's not like
yep.
nothing crazy. He just finding his way to becoming the best, bro. And it's like,
Exactly. And in the manga, they got
oh,
some like they got different kind of system or ideal to help. But there's one thing, it's like I think it's talented learners versus like just geniuses. I think so. Geniuses is like you remember like Ren and people like him, like he a genius and he just cold. Of course, he's still like he's still working trained, but that's the thing. Genius is naturally gifted, and talented learners is somebody like Isagi. He get better by,
like, he
he
cold.
yeah he ain't gifted, he ain't naturally gifted in some aspect, but he get better by keep going and progress, and that's a whole thing in the manga now that's very great. So yeah, it's just and it's been cooking like. It's on a new arc in the manga and it's been cooking and it's like one of the best. Cause they do like a tournament, so that's fire. But let's go into looking okay. Let's go into what anime you been watching. Have you watched any of the new seasonal ones that came out? What it was?
I ain't
Yes,
watching those season though. Well, um,
cause what came out
I
this
was
year?
watching.
You said what?
I was watching. Well, they just finished the eighth season of My Hero.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
it's
that. How many episodes you got left?
it's only 10 episodes. I think I'm 6 episodes in right now,
What's going on at that
and
point?
basically, it's basically finishing off the fight from I don't know why I cannot remember names right
Bakugo
now.
is Bakugo all for
Bak
one.
All for One is almost well, All for One almost died for real this time. He was almost cooked because he had to stall um One for All. No, 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 All for One. He had to stall One for One. I mean,
Yeah, that should
One
be get
for All.
confusing. Yeah, that because all
Yeah,
for one is the
All for One is the
villain.
villain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
might, but the power is called. What's that? I think the
All
power is
for
called all for
One
one.
for
Yeah,
All.
yeah, one for all. That should be that should be getting me
Yeah,
confused.
that
Yeah.
should be confusing me. But um, dang, I don't want to spoil it if you ain't seen it, bro.
No,
This
no, no. I
motherfucker.
seen it. No,
Hey,
no, no, no. I already finished it. That's
oh,
actually I
oh,
already
you
know.
said,
Yeah,
oh,
I
okay,
finished.
okay, okay.
Yes, the yes,
I can
like
get
the
into
very
it. I can
last
get into it.
episode. The last episode came out like I think was it today or yesterday, and it was peak. That's what I'm gonna say. It's like one of the like My Hero will go down for sure. Like it should be up there, one of the best anime.
My list is damn near breaking the top five. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh,
No pressure.
I doubt
Yeah.
I'm this unpopular opinion. It ended like
But listen, but listen up.
yeah, go ahead.
When Bakugo pulled back up, bro was literally the game changer of that whole fight, bro. Like I did not think he had that type of
Yeah.
what he had, bro.
Uh,
Bro swung that whole fight and basically played a vital role. I didn't get to finish it yet, but bro played a vital role in that. That was crazy.
he was cooking.
Bakugo definitely the MVP of the last season.
Yeah. Hold on, wait, give me a second.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, basically I was just saying Bakugo so far is the MVP of this last season.
He the MVP. He ain't like the sixth man of the year or
Nah, he's the MVP, bro.
MVP.
He's definitely the MVP so far.
Is that when he came
Um,
back from when he would think like he was on like that big ass rock or whatever?
yes, bro killed All for One, bro. Bro, he knocked off one of the biggest domino pieces, bro, by
One
himself.
on one.
One v
Bodied him.
one, no
Bodied him.
help, no hold him down so I can hit him. None of that. Just straight hand to hand,
Did yeah.
getting it done.
Did you like that animation sequence where he was like skipping across the street and he was like he was happy and just laughing and he was just going crazy like
Yeah,
blowing
that was fine,
he was
bro.
blowing through the buildings and
Bro, that shit.
that crazy, bro. Yeah, Vago. A
I
lot of
gotta
people.
fly.
Yeah, it was good because a lot of people was kind of. It was like for like two fans of My Hero. or two sides with determine Bakugo. Like either they really like kind of hated him because he was just like loud and hated it, like he hated Deku for no reason and stuff to other people. And the second half, people just love him. Or the other flip side, people love him. But for the people that hate him, I feel like they all came around on him on this season. This definitely solidified him as like a great character. And because I think
For
he's like
sure.
I think
For
he's
sure.
number one popular character though. I remember seeing like a list or whatever, and they did like votes, like popularity ranking. I think the official My Hero, the author or the team did it, and Bago was number one.
I can see that though.
Yeah,
I can
Bago was
actually.
one. Yeah, Bago one. Deku two. Excuse me, and Todoroki was three, I believe. I forgot who was like four or five. Yeah,
Yeah, the other ones I don't remember.
yeah. But I just remember the top three. Yeah, but people love Bago. So when that moment, everybody, bro, it on social media was going
I was going
crazy, bro.
stupid
It
in
was
a
going
row,
crazy,
bro.
bro. Everybody was posting. Edits was coming out in 10 seconds. People was editing already, and it was fire edits. Like it was just that episode broke almost in there, broke the internet. Everybody was talking about it. And it's kinda good because like the My Hero fandom is kind of known or used to be kind of being like bad and people hate it, but people like I feel like this last season just really like I said, it's just been good. There's like nothing bad you can say about it. It's just been a good last season. Like it's been terrific.
Yeah, it's
When you plan on finishing it?
probably this weekend.
Yeah, cause we got 4 episodes
Probably
left.
this weekend.
Cause I think the last 2 episodes is like epilogue. So, um,
Oh, so it's
yeah, you probably got like actual like you probably got actual. I'm trying to remember. You probably got actually like two or three. Then it's like the last two epilogue, and then that's it. But yeah, man. What else? You watching Don Don? Want to talk about that?
briefly.
We can talk
I
about
watched it.
if you watched it, yeah. Just talk about
I have watched it, but the it's like one of those shows that's kind of like it could be like a comfort anime kind of.
yeah.
Like it's funny, it's like good
Could be
action.
sad, could be wholesome at points. Yeah.
Facts,
Uh-huh.
facts, facts.
Yep.
It's a really good show. I like the characters. Characters are
Yep.
great. Good side characters as
I
well.
feel like that's another
Uh,
show. When I was talking about Naruto, about the cast of characters, I feel like this is a show of cast of characters. A lot of people, it wouldn't be
yeah,
surprising if you like a side character more than a main character. It's not that surprising because they're just so great.
facts. Cause the grandma in that show, she kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody is.
She's
They bring. Have you like watched both of the seasons or just because they got two seasons, right? Have you watched
I
season one or
watched.
two?
I fully watched the first season. I only got to like one or two episodes in the second
Yeah.
season.
Okay. I
That's pretty
yeah,
much
I
it.
finished it completely through. It was fire. Just
Dang,
yeah, it was coming. I forgot, but it didn't. I
you was
forget.
watching it
Yeah,
as
as
it
it was dropping.
released?
Yeah, I have terrible memory. Yeah, as it was dropping. But it was that. Yeah, it's just man. Yeah, the fights, the way they do it, they look powers is pretty cool too. Yeah, just the characters. You get. Yeah, it's just a great story overall. I don't think there's no weak point to that. It's really a great story overall, and I'm excited to see what's more to come because people I haven't read the manga. The show was so good to me that I want to wait, and they haven't been taking long. In between seasons. I feel like they go crank them out pretty fast, so I'm not even gonna read the manga. I'm gonna wait because I feel like
It's seasonal, right? Is it
yeah,
seasonal?
it's seasonal. So the anime is just that good that I'm gonna wait instead of just. Usually I can't wait. I'm
Get to
burning
the
through to
manga.
read the manga. Yeah, but
Yeah.
so you talk about that. What else? I know I'm butchering this, but Gachi Akira, Gachi Akuda. I don't know how to say that, bro.
Say that shit, but let me tell you, bro. Look,
Go ahead,
whoever
bro. Go
made
ahead.
that show, the main character came from the trenches, came from the bottom, didn't have nothing,
Trash for real. Trash literally.
criminal. Bro,
Do you know? Fun fact: it's made by a woman.
huh?
I said, fun fact: it's made by a woman.
Dang, but she did her one too, boy.
Yeah, she be showing up. I
She
forgot
fine.
she be showing up like to conventions and events and actually showing her face and stuff because a manga authors they don't really like I guess I don't know why if they maybe don't want to get harassed or they just don't want to show their face. Most people they probably don't even show up in person events and if that they always like wear masks and stuff like that. You know, so she don't care. She show her face and all that stuff and yeah, uh, yeah, she
Was
pretty
she at
cool.
the event you went to?
Nah, nah, nah. I just seen online. Nah, nah. That was more comic convention. I think she most probably just go to anime ones. Maybe I think she was probably go to Anime Expo. That's like the biggest one in the country. So maybe I'm gonna try to go to this one next year. So maybe she could be at that one. I
Yeah,
think they
that's
had a
crazy.
panel for that. But what you think about it, Doug? What you give it out of 10? Well, how about yeah. Hold on, let's go and rate. Let's go back to My Hero. What you give that out of 10 so far?
Like the last
Yeah,
season,
you know what I'm saying? Let's do that season and then overall. What you give that season? Just the season that you're on right now. 6
last
episodes in.
season, last season is definitely a 10, bro.
Okay. Okay. So
And like
what you give the overall show, My Hero?
the whole show,
Yeah, as a whole.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I'm not a crier, bro.
That
I'm not.
made you sob.
That mud got to me when when is it Todoroki with the
Shoto
red and
with the
white
half
hair?
half? Yeah.
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 When
Shoto, yeah.
Todoroki went to fight what's his brother
Yeah, Dobby,
Dambi or
Dobby. Yep. Yep.
Dabi,
Yep.
and
Yep.
then his dad pulled up and they all had that
That's
moment.
another
Oh,
thing.
that
Endeavor's such a great character too.
Dabi a fire character, bro.
My Hero, just like
He
I
a
said
fire.
again, like Done My Hero, got a big, terrific cast of characters that you love.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. So
Dabi is one of those for sure.
yeah. So what you
But
give the overall rating? Yeah.
overall rating, not a 9.5, bro.
Okay. Okay.
That much
Okay.
pressure.
Could it get to a
That
10
much pressure.
if this whole season continued to be like a 12 out, like if this season turned out to be a
It
12 out of 10? Can you
it
chance
could
a 10?
it could definitely get to a 10.
Okay, okay.
It
So
could
let's go to
definitely
what
get
is it
to a
called?
10.
Dun Dun Dun. So you know what's the first season, so what you just rate Dun Dun Dun?
Don, I give it for sure. I give it a eight,
Okay, that's
eight
good.
and a half.
I probably do the same thing,
But
8.5.
only because I mean the show is great. The show is great.
Yeah.
It's just more so I don't know, I feel like I'm looking for more. I don't know what it is. But I feel like I'm looking for more somewhere. But
Maybe
I
I
think
think, yeah, sorry, yeah,
maybe it's
continue.
more so like a plot more or something that it's go because the episodes
It's
seem
it's
kind of
it's more
random at times.
episodic. It's more episodic show to where it's like yeah, kind of each episode. Besides, of course, a couple episodes deal with each other, but most part they like kind of like contained in their own little world in that episode. So yeah, they don't really relate. I've seen people talk about that too. Yeah, it's like and I think that's what I heard too. Like later in the story, it's gonna become more like yeah, like there's actually like a goal. We want to beat this guy, or we want to save this, or we want to do this. Cause right now, I guess they kind of got a goal like that, but it's not a big goal. It's just to get his balls back. But that's not really like nothing crazy. But I guess that's like a small goal to get Okarun. I think that's his name, balls back or whatever. So that's like a tiny goal. But yeah, I think people saying that it's gonna become yeah, it's gonna start like there's an actual end goal that we're trying to get to.
Okay.
So yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense. Yeah, so 8.5
What
is solid.
you what are you rating this show though? Same thing?
I said the same thing. Yeah, 8.59 is great. I probably say the only complaint is probably the same thing you said. I can't wait till it becomes like a thing down the line. But yeah, it's like unique. It's like be crazy. Like you said, it could be crazy at times, funny. Then it get dark out of nowhere. Like, I think season 2, yeah, you gotta watch it. It could get like it's so on one episode it get dark and it go over darker themes, but they handle it in a good way. But it's still like I said, you care. I already care for all the characters, the new characters that get added, because there's a new person to that group that get added in season 2. So it's just like I said, every new person I like getting added. Both of the main characters fun, the fights fun. So yeah, I probably get it 8.5 and 9. And My Hero, I'll probably give it like I can't. I wish it was more fresh in my mind, like because it had 8 seasons, so like the other season's not really more fresh in my mind. But I remember because I feel like
Mm.
I feel like it maybe stalled out a little bit in like the middle seasons. Like I feel like the beginning was pretty high, like 1 through 3, and then it maybe took a small dip, and then now it's coming back up on a trajectory. So I probably get like a 9.
Say you are right about that. That's kind of why I gave it a
Yeah,
9.5.
instead of yeah,
Because like you said, it was real hot and then for a minute it was just like this training and then just
yeah,
like
just kind of yeah,
sideways. But when that squabble started to happen, all for one started to fight, shit
yeah.
started to
Did you
happen.
like? Yeah, did you like? Sorry, did you like the like when they did like the little villain arc? I forgot what season it was, but like where like I think we mainly focus on the Shigaragi group. I
Oh, that was
forgot.
fire.
Yeah, okay,
That's when
yeah.
I
'Cause I
started.
was
That's when I
okay,
started liking Dabi for real.
okay, yeah. Because
Dabi, cool.
that's also something that's kind of decisive that people either love it or they don't really like it. They're like, oh man, let's go to the back to the kids and the heroes and stuff. So yeah,
Mm.
and that's just
I
yeah.
fuck like that.
My hero got to be one of the greatest. Like at least for sure top 10. Like because it was like a big cultural thing too. Like my hero being a hero, it just you always seen green hair. Deku was iconic. I feel like it was like really a cultural thing. Like it literally took over these past however long it was going. Like that, I feel like that was the biggest thing that still stayed. And it's crazy because that's one of the first anime now that's probably came in the last like 10 years that finally ended. You know that kind of ran for like a long time because
Yep.
it was like that kind of was going on with Black Clover. Can't think of nothing else, but like them and Black Clover, and now My Hero ended, so it's crazy. So
Hold
now
on,
we
this the
go.
last season of My Hero?
Yeah, it's over. That's what. That's what.
No.
That's what I said. The epilogue. That's what like. That's what like the epilogue. Like it's like you probably got a 2 to 3 episodes left, then 2 episodes were like epilogue. It's over. That's what,
I'm gonna have to rewatch it all the way through.
bro.
I can't. I gotta
Okay.
rewatch
I'm
it.
surprised. I'm glad you haven't get spoiled on it, but everybody's been saying like, like giving it its flowers, saying it's great. Like nothing negative, bro. It's just been like people really love this and think it was like it's. That's what I say. It's hard to kind of like not a lot of anime has stuck the landing for ending wise that go on for that long. But a lot of people agree, and I agree. My Hero has stuck the landing. It was like it has to be only a small percent of people that hate it. Is like that hate the ending or the last couple episodes or the last season. This is great. But yeah, I give that a 9. Gachiakura. Did we rate that yet? Did you say your rating for Gachiakura or Gachakuda?
Read it.
Oh, rated. Did you give your rating for that?
Read it. Oh no, I didn't.
Have you? Are you
Um,
caught all the way up?
not all the way.
Okay.
No,
All
I
right.
think I'm on like episode 7 or something. But
Okay. Okay. Still early on. Yeah.
so far, I'm giving it a.
Check how many episodes.
This is tough. That's a tough one. It's a tough.
Yeah, you still early on in it though, so that bad.
Just from the story alone, it's a 9.
Huh?
Just the
Okay.
story alone.
Okay.
Story is a 9. I like all of the details from his past, and everything is correlating together. Like, everything is good. I
It
like it.
has, I think, is it over now? I don't know if it's over. I may be tripping. It has, this one says it has 19.
I think it's gonna be seasonal.
Yeah, it says it has 19 episodes right now. The last one came out in November 16th. Well, let me see. Everybody's asking what got you to. Wait, I think it's. Oh, I think it's just taking a small break or something. Or this is wrong because it says it's supposed to be 24 episodes in the season. So yeah, so you still early on. But from the story, you really love the story that much, or is it's like the unique world, like the trash setting and stuff like that, like you did, and like the
It's
way
the
their
unique
powers work.
world.
Yeah,
It's the unique world. I really like how like it's like a there like his world that he was in at first that he grew up in.
yeah.
That world is inside another one, and at the bottom is the bottom,
Just
and it's just trash.
trash,
And that's what I
trash,
like. I
literally.
like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Uh,
I like
yeah,
that a lot.
I love dystopian books. So it is a dystopian world. I love it. Yeah, it's really fire. The power system, I forgot what they call it, but it's everybody, personal little item and stuff. That's pretty cool. And here's those gloves. So yeah, I probably also give that one probably. Man, I don't know. I probably give Dun 9. I think that's 8, either right at Dun or slightly below. So like an 8.5 and 9 also.
So,
Do you think you'll like Gachiakura better than Dun when you catch up fully?
so
You think so? Okay.
think
I
so,
think
yes.
those are the next two big. Depending on how long they be, I don't know. I haven't read the manga. I don't know how long they go on for. Cause I think both of their mangas are still coming out. But if they're like close to my hero links, like can be 8 seasons or at least 5 seasons, I feel like these two is the best. Like the next two big giants, Dun and Gachiakura. Everybody could be talking about that. What else? Hell's Paradise. I'm trying to see it. You watched the first season of Hell's Paradise?
Hell,
Yeah, that's what it's called. Hell's Paradise.
you know I seen that show, man.
Okay, let me
You
know
know,
about it.
you know that's the show of the year, man.
Oh,
Show of the
show
year,
of the
bro.
year. Don't forget.
After
Let's
after
remember.
after
Okay,
Solo, after
I was
Solo,
just
man.
about to
Hold
say
on.
that. So the
After
Leveling
Solo.
came out. What else came out? Fearing. I don't know. I said
I
Fearing
don't care
came
about
out.
none. I don't care about none of
Hold on,
that.
wait,
I
wait, wait.
don't care.
Wait, did JJK come out this year?
That's better than that too.
Better than JJK? I think JJK
Hell's
came out this year, right?
Paradise.
Did JJK come out this year? That's crazy. Let me know. Let me know why you think it's. Let me know what you love about Hell's Paradise so much while I check.
Hell's Paradise. See, I think the main character in that show
Yeah.
is easily in my top 5 characters now.
Oh my gosh. Top five?
Bro is
Easily,
different,
too. Easily.
bro. Do you know how different you gotta be to like not want to mess with people for real? Then
Yeah.
try not to kill nobody. You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
Bro tries to spare everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta mess with them and
Gotta
smash.
poke the
Like
bear. Poking the bear.
if you
Poking the
seen,
bear.
bro, what did it for me was when they was on the boat and they got off the boat. They was in the little square on the island,
Yeah.
and bro was making them fight, and he wasn't sitting there. He ain't want to fight them. He's like, man, I'm not doing this shit. It's stupid. It's dumb.
Yep.
I'm wasting my time on y'all. And then they put the big dude put a bounty on this. Said anybody kill him, this and that. They had to stop him from killing the niggas.
A
He
real
was
G.
going so
He a real
crazy,
G, man.
bro. Gangster,
So what?
man.
So what you rate that? Let's go and talk about that real quick. So you rate that what 10 then? That is yours a 10 out of 10?
Nah, myself, I can't rate it a 10, bro.
Okay. Okay. So we talk about that. So let's keep it lit so far. So for this year, Hell's Paradise one for you. What's is Dun 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 second? And then Gachi Akira? Well, no. Sorry, my hero. We forgot. So do you think Hell's Paradise even better than My Hero?
Bro, no. My hero is one.
Which one won?
Hero.
Your mic, I don't know. It's cutting out a little bit, or it's lower.
You can hear me?
Yeah, that's better now. So go ahead. Yeah, what was one?
Said my hero is
Okay,
one.
okay. Because at first
That's why
you said Hell's
I,
Paradise
I
was the best.
forgot the
So
ratings. I
okay.
forgot the ratings. I
Okay.
got emotional. I got emotional. My fault.
Okay, so it's Hell's Paradise. Oh no, sorry, not, it's My Hero for you. Then it's a Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise.
Okay, let's talk about this next. Then, wait. Actually, going to consider this. Yeah, Hell's Paradise, and then is it Dun Dun or Gachiaka?
Yaka.
Gachiaka,
Dan
and then
Dun.
Dun Dun last. Okay, solid. So let's go and talk about the next Titan, Solo Leveling. And where does that rank for you? What do you rate it? How you feel about Sun Jin Woo, Mr. Orb Foreman himself? How you feel about Solo Leveling, man? Let me know something. Because that one anime of the year. Wait, did it? I think last year won anime of the year,
Yeah, he did.
and I think so this year too. Did it? Come on, but yeah. Sorry, continue. Yeah, go ahead, go. What you think about Solo Leveling, man?
It's the best character ever made.
You sure? Last you just said Hell's Paradise is the best, and you forgot about Solo Leveling. So you sure? Before you forget about any other character, you sure that's
Remember, I didn't give a show a 10 yet. I was saving at
is this
10.
your first 10?
It's the 10, bro.
Your
This
first
is the 10.
10 out of 10. So what you think about the people that say, "Oh, it's no plot, it's just fighting. He's just or all he do is
Listen.
or for me.
I'm
He's
not-
just or for me."
You know how good a show has to be for me not to care
Yeah,
about
that's true. That's true.
that is crazy. I'm entertained every episode.
Episode.
I'm
Okay.
on there, bro.
Okay.
I'm into it. I like the grind, the constantly getting better.
Yeah.
And I hate the way the show is going because I know how anime work. They're gonna do something to make them weaker, and something gonna happen. Because at this point, can't nobody kill that nigga. Can't
There's gonna
nobody
be
kill him.
there's not gonna do that. I'm not gonna spoil anything because I read I think it's called it's not called manga cause it's from Korea. I don't know if you know it's like a Korean manga. And I think they call it I'm gonna butcher this. manhwa, or like it's spelled Manwha, so it's like manhwa, whatever. And I completed that. That one was, and also a web novel, but it came from like a novel version form first, and that one was like that has been one of the most popular novels like for years ever since it finished. Like that's been up there. Then the manhwa, people love that, and it's not gonna be like that. I don't think, if I remember correctly, they're not gonna make him weaker, but I'm gonna say he not the strongest yet. There's still some dogs out there. There's still some dogs out there. There's still dogs
So
out there.
so from the veteran point of view, what you rating the show?
Um, for a quick sidebar, yeah, I don't know if they know, so they can understand our dynamic better. Joseph is kind of more new, but he got a couple anime under his belt. He ain't no scrub now by no means. He ain't no scrub now into the anime community, But I'm a vent. Been doing this since middle school.
Legend.
I read manga. I read manga now. I'm just straight novels now. I read so many manga, and I want this podcast to do great because it's a way to help me get back into watching anime. I know mostly everybody experiences on a journey. This like a thing that happens to everybody. Mostly like you start with anime, watch all of that, catch up to old ones. Then you like, oh man, let me go and read the manga so I want to know what happened. I can't wait. And then like you just can't never go back to anime. It's pretty difficult. So I want to use this as to catch back up. But
See, quickly,
yeah,
that experience that he's talking about is very unique to the top of the top anime watchers
yeah,
because I cannot read manga. I
yeah.
cannot
It's
read.
it's it's gonna it's gonna get to a point. It's got to be one anime or one great manga. You'll get that because I was saying, man, it'll get to a point you're like, oh man, I got it. Then once you start, you can't stop. You not will stop. But what just we said the rating of Solo Leveling, I really love it. Like I said, I understand both takes. I understand the people that's saying, oh, it's just fighting, this is oral forming. Which is true, but just like you said, how it makes you like love it so much that you don't care about that. Some not all shows need to be super sophisticated, super big
Right.
world building. Like One Piece. It don't gotta be like Death Note where they super smart mind games. It don't gotta be like it don't gotta be like Full Metal Alchemist. Is just a great plot and story in general.
Yeah.
Code Geass. It don't gotta be like that. Like I said, anime is different. There's a wide range of things, and it's the best at what it's like going for. I feel like that's why it's so popular. It's the best at what it's going for, and people love a good cold main character, and he's just Sung Jin Woo is the GOAT. So I just
Ill.
you,
Bro, remember he made the night. He bro beat the night and was like, "Arise."
rise or
Bro,
forming
it was
himself.
crazy.
So who got more aura, him or Gojo? That's a big debate. Him or Gojo?
Jinwo.
Mm. Mm. Okay, I was gonna say from what we've seen so far, I think Jinwoo. I wouldn't be mad if you
Jin,
say Jinwoo got it, but definitely when like the whole show in completion, yeah, Jinwoo got more.
Jinwo for sure. He
Yeah,
he different, bro.
yeah,
He
but
different. You
yeah,
can just sense it.
yeah, but I love Solo Leveling. Yeah, so I'll probably give it. Yeah, I can give it a 10. I'll probably give like a 9.5. I love it's great. It's great at what it does. It's
This
amazing. And
podcast ain't gonna last long. You giving it a 9.5. This ain't gonna last long.
I gotta I gotta give it a 10. I just went on a monologue giving his flowers. I just gave Solo Leveling his flowers. I just stuck up for Solo
Come
Leveling,
on,
man.
man.
I just shielded it like that. Me, I was shielding Solo Leveling from the haters, man. I was shielding it, man. Look. I meet you halfway. I go to 9.9.
That's how okay.
Look,
I'm
look,
good
look.
with that.
It has to
I
keep.
need
I
to
have
see
to see
what's a
more. It
10 in
has to
your
see
book.
more. It has to see more. Once more seasons come out, I will eventually. When it ends, yeah, I'll definitely give it a 10. No matter
Do
what.
you have a show that's a 10?
Off the top of my head, it's just the basic one, Naruto. The basic. I don't care what anybody say. I
That's the
love.
only one that's
I love.
10.
No, it's Full Metal Alchemist. I can admit that's why people are like on my anime list is like a rating on website. Is for the longest it was like number one. I don't know if it still is, but that's been like the number one anime rating. So Full Metal Alchemist, I feel like Brotherhood is just so complete, bro. Like there's no complaints about that show. You love the characters. It has everything. It has the characters. It has the fights. It has the story. Like I said, sad. happy, excited, tearing up. The deaths in that show, bro. When Warren
Yeah.
Mustang got his get back, one of the best
Oh,
get back.
that's my
And,
favorite
and
fight
then
scene of all time.
then this quote still everybody says when he was at the funeral, then his girl pulled up to him and he was crying. He said it's
Yeah.
but he said it's a good day for rain or something like that. And then she was like it's not raining. Tear go down
Yeah.
his eye, bro. Come on, man.
That's
Boy,
fire. That
the
was fire.
story's so golden, bro. Hey, you love both of the brothers, but I go a whole tangent about that. But real quick, do you rate Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood a 10 out of 10?
Absolutely.
Is that a perfect show? Okay.
Easily.
And let me think what else. Off the top of my head, I feel like, bro, like that's maybe it. Like, I want to low key give Bleach a 10 out of 10 just to give it its flowers, but it's not a 10. Some people probably
Bleach
be
is a
mad,
good
huh?
show. Bleach is a good show.
Yeah, some people be mad. I'm not saying One Piece maybe, but I don't know, bro. The anime messed it up for me. The pacing was terrible, but yeah, off the top of my head, I'd say Naruto, Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Like, well, besides like shorter shows, like I ain't really count like 20, like just one season shows, cause it's easy to be a 10 if you only got if it's only 24 episodes, 18 episodes. You know, it's way more hard, and I give them more props. A show that got 400 plus episodes, 200 plus episodes, or 100 episodes. If Death Note ending didn't get jacked up, I would give Death Note a 10. I ain't gonna lie. But
Death Note has so much
okay, well,
potential.
let's say that for the end, because that's a part of my question of the day. So let's quickly burn through these last ones. So what we did Solo Leveling. Oh, did I actually what you so what's your new ranking now? Is Solo Leveling? You said Solo Leveling
Solo
1?
leveling.
Is it Hell's
Solo
Paradise?
leveling.
Or is no, it's
Hell's
Solo Leveling.
Paradise.
How about my heroes? And my hero third? Or is
No,
my
no,
hero
no.
second? Or is
Solo
my hero
leveling.
first?
My hero.
Solo Leveling, my hero.
Then Hell's Paradise.
Okay.
Gotcha Makuta. And Down to Die.
Okay. Let me just burn through these ones right quick. The last ones came out this season. Do you watch Fire Force?
Maybe watch the first 4 episodes. I just stopped. I
Okay.
kind of started getting unmotivated.
That's what I'm saying. You watch Soul Eater, right? I put you on a Soul Eater. You watch Soul Eater? I told you about Soul Eater.
I haven't watched Soul Eater yet.
Okay.
No.
Soul Eater is fire. You should watch that. I'm trying to think. Have you go to this anime? Okay. Have you seen Sakamoto Days? That's the one that's pretty good.
No, not yet.
People love that. It's a good show. Just about like basically he was once an assassin in this assassin group, but now he's retired, but they trying to kill him and stuff like that. It's pretty good. What's the big one? Have you watched Dr. Stone? That's one. I feel like Dr. Stone been under the radar. It's been pretty solid, but people don't talk about it a lot.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's
I
one of the
haven't
ones
heard
where it's like,
anything,
huh?
I haven't heard anything like crazy about it to make me like, oh, I need to watch
That's what I was
this.
gonna say. I feel like it's one of those. Unfortunately, like it wasn't like super peak 10 out of 10, but it hasn't been ass. It's just been consistently, pretty good, like a consistent 7, 8. So people it fly under the radar like. So that went out. There's one if you like. Did you like Tokyo Revengers? You really enjoyed that?
Yeah.
Okay, so watch that. I don't know. I'm surprised you haven't watched it. So people will talk about this. This one of people's favorite anime of last season. It's called Windbreaker.
I think
Windbreaker.
I got it on
Yeah,
my
and
list.
actually, the second season was last year, and I think the new season come out already 2026. We up
Check that.
Windbreaker. The second season came out April 4th, or in India. I don't know. So it's basically like how you like Tokyo Revenge, like a school delinquent group or whatever. It's similar just in that way. It's like a school delinquent group. Good fights are a lot of people already like it better than Tokyo Revenger. So you should definitely check that out. It already got 2 seasons. So people like that. That's a big one. Let me see what yeah, we already talked about Dawn to Dawn. There's a couple shorter ones that's pretty good. Like if you like thriller ones, there was one called The Summer Hikaru Died. It's on Netflix. It's like a thriller.
It's a
Basically
movie?
like no. It's a TV show. But people like that one. Basically, just quick synopsis. I think this dude friend got possessed by like an alien or a monster or a spirit. Like he don't know what it is, but basically like it's like friend he grew up with is now like a totally new person, and he got to deal with that. He don't know if he should, tell somebody, keep it secret, and like the alien saying they might kill him. So it's like a good thriller show. It's short. It's only 2 episodes, and I think one season is one of those seasons like one season is done. I believe so. Have you watched Kaiju number 8? That's another one people love.
I'm supposed to watch it. I just haven't. I
Yeah,
ain't got
people.
to it yet.
Yeah, I feel like it's like kind of Doctor Stone level too. It's like pretty good, but nothing crazy. I haven't watched it because I read the manga. I haven't finished it, but I read the manga and the animation kind of in some parts sell it to me. But I think they've gotten better with that. Let me see what came out in fall. And you say yeah, you didn't watch One Punch Man, huh? Yeah, good because the season 3 animation ass. That like it's like a slideshow, not an anime. All you see is like just like an image just sliding across the screen. It's not even animation, bro. It's terrible. It's ass. So yeah, don't watch that. Day because season 1. If I say you know watch that show, but the season 1 animation fire, fantastic, beautiful, bro. And the crazy and what makes it worse, like but the manga art, like you gotta look it up. Like he be doing like he's very good at landscapes and like big scenes that got like a lot of stuff going on. Like it looks like he took a picture in real life or something. Like it's beautiful. Like his drawing or like the artists who do the One Punch Man manga go crazy. But it was that. Have you heard Spike's Family? That one is more like a comfort show. I remember you was talking about Donna. That could be a comfort show. Spike's Family is a big comfort show for a lot of people. People love that.
There too.
Yeah. And Winter. What came on Winter? Oh, I'm gonna butcher this too. Fearing. Hey, you watched that?
Free Rent,
Yeah.
absolutely. I watched that
Okay,
show.
okay. So yeah. So did you finish it?
Great, great story.
Yep.
I believe I did finish it. I did finish it. Great story, start to finish.
Mhm.
Basically about an adventurer who is a undercover, basically goat, but she's not cocky. She
The
not doing
goat.
all this. She just she go around. She does her thing.
Your
She
thing.
travels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
Yep.
do her thing. Don't mess with her. You
It,
gonna
it's
find out.
it's one of those stories. A great like literally, it's like a good adventure. Like the journey is just amazing. Yeah, is that the JJK movie came out? Have you caught up to JJK?
Nah, I kind of been,
The
I
second
guess
season,
sleeping on it.
the second season is fire. Like one of the best things. Like you, if you watch it, like I don't know, I don't think the second season came out 2025. It was probably late 2024 and blended to 2025. But if it
Is
came out
that
this
when?
year,
Is that when?
that's with
Dude with the
Gojo
glasses
and
died.
Sukino. Huh?
Remember, dude with the glasses
Oh yeah,
died.
yeah,
Remember?
yeah, 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 yeah. I think that's that season. What's
And then
that?
he
Nanami?
caught he
Nanami?
yeah yeah
He
yeah
blew
Nanami,
his
and
face off.
then Gojo is caught now.
Yeah,
He still got caught. Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, I seen it then. I
Okay,
seen
okay,
it.
okay, okay. And then he killed Mahito. Like they fought. Have you seen that part?
Maito,
It's the bad like spirit that can like when but he the one that killed Anonymous. Like he touch you and he could transform you into some nasty ass shit.
I think
Like he got like
so. Yeah.
stitches. He had like stitches on his
Yeah,
body and
they-
stuff. Okay, yeah. So that's it for
Remember that
2020.
meme? It was like fight
Yeah,
back.
he
And
was
it was punching
boom.
back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not
Uh,
me and
Yuji.
yeah, Yuji.
All right, now let's see. Oh wait, another one I almost forgot. I don't know. Think it came out. I don't think it came out 2025, but it's one called Restoria Wand and Sword. Have you heard about that?
Not me actually. No, I have heard of it.
Yeah,
It's on my list. I haven't got
that
to it
one
yet.
is very good. I give it like it's like one of those great like B plus anime. Like that's like a very like top of the cream B plus. I wouldn't be mad if people give it an A, but to me it's like a it's 8 out of 10, but it's super good. Like it's like an academy anime, and most of those are kind of like there's a lot of like just regular garbage or like average ones that come on. So people, it's kind of refreshing to finally see like a good school one. So but speaking of that, I was saying it because that come out spring 2026. But let's go over these ones that's coming out for next year. So this is going over the 2026 lineup. It has this been one of the or going to be one of the best anime lineup of all time probably. So we got starting out winter 2026, Fearing. That come out
Yeah,
January 16th, second season. Then one of your favorites, Hell's Paradise, second season,
absolutely.
January 11th. Uh, JJK, a lot of people favorites too. January 9th. That arc is going to be crazies. I know you don't watch Fire Force, but Fire Force, Third season part 2 come out. Winter, uh, Trigun. I think it is. Yeah, that's the biggest ones. There's this one called Ocean No Code that people love. It's like a drama one, but let's go to spring next. Spring 2026. There's one you don't watch. It's an isekai one. It's called ReZero. That it like people say it's one of the best isekai of all time.
I started watching it.
Oh, you should.
I started
I
watching
haven't.
ReZero.
I haven't. I just haven't been watching. I don't know. I haven't been watching it, but people really love it. It's one. They say it's one of the best isekai, like that and Slime. Another one called Classroom of the Elite. I love that. I really watched. I've been trying to catch up to that, but that one amazing. What I told you about Wistoria One the Sun. I mean Word. One and Sword. Excuse me. That come out April 2026. So yeah, it's a lot of. That's really the best ones. Yeah. Let me go with them. All right. That's spring and later. There's another show that's coming back that was an isekai one that people love. There's one called Dungeon Meshi. That one is like a really good comfort show for people. Oh yeah, Dawn to Dawn third season. Also, uh Bleach. Bleach come out.
I'm sleeping on Bleach,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna say that's what we need. Yeah, Bleach. Black Clover. Only for Black Clover.
Okay, now we talking.
Tokyo Revengers. Doctor Stone.
Tokyo Revengers dropping again?
Oh,
It's been like
says.
2
Let me
years.
see. It says. Wait, was I tripping? I may have been tripping. That's where I seen it. Not yet.
I'm about to say
Yeah,
it's
it
been
says
a
yeah, it says the
minute since
Tokyo
that dropped.
Revengers. We don't. It just says 2026. I don't know. It just Tokyo Revengers. Yeah.
Maybe that's just a hopefully.
Yeah, that's coming out 2026. But I think Boruto may come back 2026. Maybe that was announced. Blue Lock. It's just a whole lot of great stuff. Whole lot of great shows coming out. My phone, my dog walking around. Hold on, man. I'll take you in a bit. This man gotta go shit probably, but I hate taking them out too, bro. It be so cold and they always bullshitting and smelling the grass. They want to cry in my face when they want to go outside. Then when it's time to go, they bullshit. But that's the next season. Just right quick before we end off with a question of the day, what is you most excited for? You can say the top one or the top three. So for next year, it's a lot of bangers. What's your top three most like you excited for?
I'm just excited for Hell's Paradise, man.
Hell's Paradise. That's your
it,
number
bro.
one. Yes, but
That's-
Solo 11 to come out second season.
I mean, I know what I'm gonna get from that.
Yeah,
I know I'm
okay.
excited for it,
Interesting.
but I think
I
I'm
didn't
more
expect that.
in anticipation of what Hell's Paradise, because
Yeah,
Hell's Paradise is good, but the second season sometimes be just killing it for shows. Like
yeah.
it just destroys the show and
True,
it's trash.
true. After it's hard to they try to, come back or try to reach the level of the first season because the first season was so great. Unfortunately, One Punch Man was kind of in that, but only for the animation reason wise. First season was so amazing it fell off. But okay, that's interesting. Hell's Paradise. I'll say for me, I don't know. I think I'll probably say JJK maybe. JJK or I'm probably playing Fire Force. I think Fire Force. I know you don't watch it, but it's a like the first season, like cause it like you said about a show coming back in the wall. I think it's been like a couple years since the last season came out, and it was like doing the thing where Attack on Titan, where it's like season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2, type shit. So the first part came out and it was kind of like really nothing much. It was a lot of like felt like introduction episodes for the season. It was and it kind of fell fast. So I'm excited for them to bounce back because they have a side character that I really love and he has a big fight that I'm excited to see animated. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, I say I'm probably playing Fire Force. I'm ready for that to come back out and that's going to be crazy. So you want to go with your question of the day first? We can end up with that.
Let me see, man.
Let me go while you look at that. So we trying to, it's first episode, y'all. We trying to come with different segments. Let them know if y'all have, any different segments, but want to try to pull one at least question of the day. We could try to make this a reoccurring where we come with a question for our co-host to answer, and we of course answer also.
Okay. Um, let me see. I got a few here.
Okay. Yo, so you got it ready. Okay, my boy's prepared.
Of the new gen anime, what do you think is the most overrated?
Trying to put it as hot water first episode. Okay. Most overrated. Um, Let me go back to that list again. Let me ask you. I want I wanted to wild out and all rip say JJK, but I'm not gonna say that. That's crazy. Um,
Wow.
nah, I'm not gonna say JJK.
Already.
I want to do one that's kind of big. I'm gonna say maybe Kaiju number 8. I'm gonna do one that's kind of
Okay.
pretty popular. Oh, or there's this isekai called Mashuka Tensei, and people glaze it like it's like a split people with that because like them it's one of those isekai where they get transferred to another world. So this dude was like 30 or 40 right in his original world, and he got transferred to this world and grew up as a kid, and like he's like super like weird and like predator stalker SA type of vibes. Like he like a because like technically he's like 40 or 50 in his mind, and like he be trying to date or mess with or do crazy things with like a 12-year-old. And some people say it's fine because he's technically he got reincarnated and he's like a 12-year-old body. But so there's like a big war online where like people are trying to defend it because they saying like later on, like they said like that's the point of the show, to show that he was a shitty person at the start and then he gets better. But there's some people saying no, fuck that, he's just terrible, whatever. But I feel like that's overrated because the people that ride for it, like they really ride for it. Say, oh, it's amazing, oh, it's this, oh, the themes, oh, it is. I'll probably say that or Kaiju number 8, but I don't think too many people love it that much. But I just don't know. I just don't. It's just like a super generic to me, like middle of the road anime. So I have to go with Kaiju number 8 or Mashuko Tensei. How about you? What is one of your overrated new gen? I know you about to say something crazy. You about to get canceled. The
Listen,
podcast gonna be
man, this
canceled.
show might be
The
over.
podcast gonna be over one episode in. So go ahead, man. What's yours?
Listen, I hate to be the one to say it.
You about to say something crazy? Oh my
Demon
god.
Slayer.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on, before we continue, did you watch
Demon
the Demon Slayer
Slayer.
movie?
Huh?
Before we continue that, did you watch the Demon Slayer movie?
No.
Okay, you should watch that in the theaters. Oh, and did you watch Chainsaw Man movie also?
I didn't watch the movie, but I did watch the show.
Anime, okay.
That show is
Go to
great.
Fire, okay. Quick thing. What would you rate that? Right quickly. What would you rate that one?
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah. Is that 10?
9.2.
Is that okay? Okay. I think if you watch the movie, it'll go up more. You should definitely watch that movie. It doesn't have to be in theaters, but I'll recommend that. But that movie is fire. And if you come to Demon Slayer, watch Demon Slayer movie in theaters too. But I think the Chainsaw Man movie is better than. At first, I was fighting. I thought the Demon Slayer movie was better, but I changed my opinion. But sorry, continue with why you think Demon Slayer is overrated.
Okay. So, just my opinion,
Yeah.
there's no like plot there. That shit is trash, bro.
All right,
Listen,
yeah. Go ahead.
the
Go ahead.
fights cool.
Fire
Fights are
animation,
cool.
beautiful,
Animation
beautiful.
is
One of the
probably the
greatest.
best
One of the
out
greatest
of
of all
all
time.
shows.
Yep.
Exactly. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
The only show that
But
can reach that is called Fate, but you don't watch it. It's a show called Fate Stay. But go ahead.
yeah, I just can't get into it. I don't know why. I just can't.
That's strange because it's one of those ones that's like easy, accessible. You can get in because a lot of people say that's a good one to put people on as a first anime.
Believe that. I don't
Cause,
believe
cause,
that.
'cause
I
it,
think you
yeah.
should go back to the OG shows like
So you the
Naruto
opposite.
or
Okay.
Death Note, like
Well,
stuff
Death
like
Note,
that.
Death Note
Like
will forever be
simple.
a good one to start off with. But yeah,
Start. You don't start off with Demon Slayer because you gotta
interesting.
fall in love with the story, not the fights.
Yeah.
Because if you can't sit through the story, you ain't ready. You don't deserve the fights.
Okay, then let me
You gotta
hit you with
sit
this.
through the
Then let
story.
me let me hit you with this and be devil advocate. So, do you think people can't start off with solo leveling then? Mm,
No,
okay,
it's
so you
just like
also don't think.
in my opinion,
Yeah.
I might put it on the same scale,
Yep.
but it's the same as starting off on Attack on Titan. You can't
A
do
lot of
that.
people say that's a good one too to start off
You
with.
don't start off on Attack on Titan. It's too much. It's
Okay.
too much. It's too
But
good.
the
Too
beginning, okay.
fast.
So you think, oh, okay. So you think, your expectations gonna be through the roof. You watch the type of saying
Exactly.
afterward. Okay, that makes
Exactly.
sense. But so what? So but okay, but see, with Demon Slayer being over and underrated, so you don't think that it's this? You can say that about Solo Leveling too. Then that the story isn't really nothing, and it's just fights. Because a lot of people would say that. So you don't think that?
Yeah, we being honest. I mean, it's basically the same thing. But
Yeah.
like I
Okay. So
said, solo leveling is so good. I
you don't
don't
even
need a
care.
story.
So you
I
saying
don't need a story.
So you saying Demon Slayer not that good for you to also have that same feeling?
It's not. It's
Hmm.
not. I need a plot with that. I need
Very.
something. I need a storyline. I need something, bro.
That's very interesting. Very interesting. And I didn't think you was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think you was gonna say Demon Slayer. That's a curved ball. That's crazy. That's crazy. But my question of the day is just something simple. Just starting off since it's the first week. If you could change one anime ending, so it could be like the last scene, the last episode, or the last like kind of arcish, which one would you change? Go ahead. Death Note.
Death Note is the only
Mm,
correct answer for that
mm,
question.
mm.
If you change the way the last season of Death Note ended,
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's a top 3 anime of all time.
What would you like? Do you? I know you probably can think of the spot, but like, would you have like kept Light alive, like is it like one thing in particular that points out to you like, oh, I would definitely change that, or it's just like as a whole?
You could have put in there, okay, just a perfect ending, right?
Yeah,
So we know he kills L at the end
of season one or
of
whatever. Yeah, or
season
whatever.
1.
Yeah.
But what if he didn't kill L? You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
L is the one
He
that
went into
comes
hiding
back
or
at
something.
the
Yeah, at first
end,
yeah,
at the
that
end of season 2, instead of making Light trust all these people, end up getting them caught up,
yeah,
this and that, he doing stuff out of his
because
character.
he lost
He
because of
do the
that dude. Yeah,
same thing. Exactly, because he
yeah,
trusted the Light from season 1 didn't trust nobody but
yeah.
himself.
But that was so on the flip side, always like being devil's advocate. People also love to say that it's not as bad because or in just because the way L lost, I mean Light lost was because he always thought of him like he was super arrogant, excuse me, but he was just super cautious, more cautious in season one because he knew how cold L was. So he knew how cold L was and he respected L. It was that respect on another level because they had meetings in person. It was the mind games. L Ben knew who they was. It was just L trying to prove
The
to everybody
tennis
how.
match.
It's just, yeah, the
God,
tennis is them being in person, small, slick shit L was doing. So so you can say that Light, excuse me, didn't really respect what's name near like that or whatever. And it could
near.
be arrogant, and also because his arrogance, like he always thought really, even at the beginning, that he was God. He was always say, "Oh, I'm the new God. I'm the new what's the name?" Yeah, so I think he was a little bit more untrustworthy. But my thing also is like the whole near stuff. I didn't like how this supposed to be L 2.0, and oh yeah, he better than L or he on L level. So I just
Wasn't to me.
that's what I'm saying. It's just he didn't really.
Trash.
It just wasn't because technically, if you saying because technically you could say that but you gotta say that he was smarter because he caught Light. You know but he showed the proof. Because think about L Ben knew that he was Kira. L knew from the jump. It was just that he has to somehow prove. He has to say he has somehow get physical evidence for something that's no scientifically could be proven. That was just the only difficult part. But Nier was able to do that. Yeah. So I think the whole, cause you remember like there was like a whole school with smart people or some shit like that, and that's where they came from. And I just didn't like all of that stuff. And yeah, probably about to probably be Death Note also, but probably maybe Naruto, but not just like the ending in particular, just like the last arc. I would say, but it's skippable. It's just like the pacing kind of and the filler. I feel like the war arc was kind of like too long. Like it had to be that long because at the beginning it was kind of
Drag it.
cool, but just like we said for My Hero, at the beginning it was cool. At the middle dragged out. It was cool seeing other people fight and get the old people like Zabazai get reanimated, excuse me, and stuff like that. But it really started to cook, of course, at the end when Madara pull up and then Obito get the 10-10, all that stuff. So, because I feel like that's my 10 out of 10 show, and I always, it's like a shot in my heart when people, oh man, but the war arc was so trash, or the last arc. It kind of hurts me when people talk shit about that, and I can't really say no. I can't defend it. I can't defend it, but I can see where they're coming from. But I'm like, man, bro, it's still 10 out of 10. Yeah, so probably that. Just Naruto ended. And actually,
Yeah.
going back a couple of things, I actually more excited for Bleach. Sorry, I forgot about Bleach was coming out. I'm excited for Bleach End to come out. So it's like Bleach and Fire Force tied 1 and 2. Where I'm excited for seeing next season. But
Is it Bleach? Is they finishing they
I
still on the
think
1,000-Year Blood War?
yeah, it's I hate that they not doing this. I feel like Attack on Titan starting it. Like I think they call it Chorus or Cur. I'm probably saying it wrong. Attack on Titan did like part 3, part 4. It's so stupid. I think Bleach did the
It's
same thing.
trash,
I
bro.
hate that, bro. I hate that so. And I think Bleach. Let me see what it's called. Though I don't know if it's like. I don't know if they on part 3 or what, but yeah, it's that, yeah. Whatever. I'll look at it later. Oh, there you go. Oh, never mind. It's not even saying it. It only saying final part. So I don't know how many parts it was, but yeah, they on the last part though, and this is where like he, and Aizen, probably my favorite villain of all time. He's gonna be talking about Sung Jin Woo overperforming. Aizen is gonna be overperforming out the ass, bro. It's gonna be so freaking fire, man. It's gonna be fire. I'm excited. But yeah, man, this is the very first episode.
Yeah,
Good episode. I feel like we
yeah,
was cooking
man.
more later down, but appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far to the video and stuck with us, or even just checking out this video in general. It's the first episode, so we will of course get better and better as each one goes by. And I appreciate the people that is willing to stick with us through this journey of improving ourselves and improving this show for y'all. And quick sidebar, we are gonna maybe have some episodes like an additional co-host. We don't know yet. So look forward to that though. So you may have a third person, and on those episodes, I want to have a game prepared for us. So you can look forward for those episodes. We gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get that done next week. Have a game prepared and have the co-host, our third one, ready. So you can look forward to that. I've been Donovan, aka Donatana. Link will be in the description. Follow my YouTube, excuse me. Go over Blue Lock. I don't know though, but my TikTok, I post anything. That shit been running up, so check that out. Post about books, novels, anime, anything you can watch. And my excellent co-host has been.
It's your boy Joe, man. Listen, he gonna drop my tags in the link in description. Appreciate y'all checking in with us, man. Listen to us talk. This has been a new experience, and I think it's gonna be fun going
Bro,
forward.
what's
Just
excited, bro?
for what is to come.
Excited, bro. Because
That's all I got.
once we started cooking it, of course, the nerves at the beginning, but when we started yapping, oh yeah, it was fun. But all right, man. Hope y'all have an excellent day and night, whatever. And appreciate always check out the video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment for more podcast episodes, man. Look out. I don't know what's the schedule gonna be like. It might, like I said, we'll start that later, but I might be able to put these out on Tuesday probably. So it'll probably be coming out every Tuesday. So we'll record Sunday probably, coming every Tuesday. But thank y'all, bro. Y'all have a safe day, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace.
Yes, sir.
That was fire, man.